What's up, guys? It's Lou from Unbox Therapy, and today we're taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy Nexus, the mythical beast, the monster with the large screen. It was once called the Nexus Prime, but that didn't last too long. Here it is in the flesh, and as I said earlier, it's all screen top to bottom, and that screen has a crazy resolution, 1280 by 720. That is HD in your pocket, if you know what I'm saying. I'm going to put the device down for a second, give you guys a taste of what else is included in a box. After all, this is Unbox Therapy. We've got a little power brick, a little bit of paperwork here in French and English. After all, this is a Canadian device. At least it was shipped and sold here in Canada ahead of the official launch, might I say. We've also got the standard Galaxy Series headphones, a USB to micro USB cable. I'll give you a closer look at that in a second, and a semi-large battery. Forget that, a large battery. You're going to need it to, power up that big screen. So here's that micro USB. It has a nice size nub on the micro side, so probably a little bit more rugged, hopefully a little bit more tough. And then we've got the standard Galaxy Series headset. If you've ever owned a Galaxy device, you've probably seen one of these standard 3.5 millimeter, a slight in-ear style. The exact same ones that came with the Galaxy Tab 10.1 and even my original Galaxy S. So these have been around for a little while. You've got your inline microphone and remote for answering and ending calls, of course, kind of important for a phone. And here's a closer look at that power brick, kind of Apple-esque, nice, portable, compact Samsung insignia across the top. So here is that large battery that I gave you a glimpse of earlier. It is actually 1,750 milliamp hours. That is the rating, so you're going to get some decent battery life, but we'll have to wait and see how it holds up to this huge screen. Here it is. I guess that's the money shot right there. It has a nice textured finish along the back of the device, but it's really all about this nice curved display. On the side of the unit, we have these little metallic contacts for docking the device, real easy to dock in the official dock. We have our power button on that side as well, and then on the bottom of the device is where the micro USB, the headphone jack is, and then we've got our volume rocker on the left side of the device. On the back side is where you'll find your camera, your shooter, as well as an LED flash, and that cool textured finish that I mentioned earlier. It's kind of a grippy material, so you're probably not going to drop this thing by accident. I sure as hell hope you don't. On the front of the device, it's pretty simple. As I said, it's all screen. You've got your headphone or speaker, whatever you want to call it, up by your ear, as well as your forward-facing camera. Now, let's go ahead, insert the battery, boot this thing up, and see if it blows us away as I'm expecting. You got to clip the back on. It's a little bit finicky, but you're not going to do it very often. So here it is, the nice, fresh Google logo. No branding here at all. No Moto Blur. No Touch Wiz. The vanilla experience, if you will. That always gets me excited. It's unadulterated Android ice cream sandwich. Are you guys excited? Well, you can probably tell that I am, but a brand new boot-up screen, as you notice. Some things have changed a little bit as far as the setup. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Let's go ahead and test the browser. Let's see how much faster it is. Let's go ahead and launch up unboxtherapy.com. Why not? Hey, if you guys haven't checked out that website, go ahead. You might enjoy what's going on over there. Plus, I'm going to have high-res images of this particular device over there, so that might be worth your while. And anyways, as you see, it loaded up real quick. I have a heavy site. By that I mean I've got a lot of high-res images loading, ads. The embedded YouTube videos are tough to load as well, so it did a great job. Some of the UI things have changed. Of course, there's too much to totally go over everything there is to cover in this unboxing, so you guys know I'm going to let you know how everything goes with this. But the main thing here is this screen, this crazy screen. It is incredibly tight from a pixel density standpoint. That means you're not going to see any dots, any pixels on here. Just nice, crisp text. It's unreal. I can't portray it to you through the video technology that I'm stuck with here. So here's the device compared to my Nexus S, obviously the last Google branded device. And as you can see, they're not that different. They have the same curved design. The Nexus S is obviously a little bit smaller, but from a weight standpoint, they sort of feel similar, I'd say, weight-wise, although the distribution is obviously different. But not a huge change here as far as putting it in your pocket, carrying it around. My hand can reach anywhere on this gigantic screen, which actually surprises me. In portrait mode, you get a nice big keyboard, and it gets even better in landscape mode. As you guys can see, this is like a mini tablet, to be honest with you. I mean, this is a nice big screen, and you can also see that the software Android buttons have flipped around to deal with the landscape mode. Very cool. I'm very excited. Enjoyed every second I've spent with this phone to this point. As you guys can tell, you're definitely going to want to subscribe for more information on this, for the proper review, for my opinion, my take, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hopefully you can like and favorite this video, as it does help me out a bunch. If you haven't subscribed yet, you might want to do so. As I said before, lots more content on this phone on its way, as well as content on other products. You guys know how it goes. Anyway, guys, until next time, and as always, I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you around the channel. Later.